There is just one whale left, and this is huge news. It's really important. I can't stress that to you guys enough. Maybe I could. Anyways, we're going to talk about what is going on with that and why it's so important. And we're going to be talking about some of the other news that's going on with SafeMoon as well. First off, if you guys are brand new to my channel, or if you've been watching me and you haven't hit subscribe yet, shame on you. Shame. Shame. I'm just kidding. I hope you're watching the video right now and not just listening, so you can see that I'm smiling. But I'm having a good day right now. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Feel free to subscribe. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. And feel free to share this video on social media, you know, Reddit, Twitter, Discord, whatever, if you guys think that other people would find this to be helpful as well. And please keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research, and I encourage you guys to do your own research as well. Looking at the charts here, we can actually see that overall it is green across the board. Bitcoin being up, Ethereum is up, BNB is up, Cardano is up, Doge is up. It is looking really, really good in the most respective way across the board. When we take a look at SafeMoon, SafeMoon is having some struggles here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page. We can actually see, oh, that's bizarre. It's at 0%. Okay, minus 2.6%. So just barely down. We just had a little bit of a drop that took place right here. I saw Bitcoin had a bit of a drop take place as well. So I'm assuming that that was in correspondence to that. I'm looking at the whale alerts, and I don't see any big whale alert that happened right now. I scanned through this. This goes up to about 7 minutes ago, and I didn't see it on there, although that is a 15-minute chart. I couldn't find it anywhere off of that. Okay, so I think that's just natural movement that took place with that. We did have a big, huge whale, which again, I'm going to be talking a lot more about in just a second here, that sold off. Looking at SafeMoon in the top 100 list, it is currently at rank number 83. So it has dropped down out of the 70 range down into the 83 range. It is still a top 100 cryptocurrency, but it is no longer in that 70 position for now. The barrier of entry to get into the top 1,000 wallets has gotten a little bit more difficult. So we were seeing it previously getting very close to under 28 billion SafeMoon. I think I had even reported in one of my previous videos that it had just gone under 28 billion. So with reflections, especially with the big whale, and it's, you know, of course, dropping across the board to everyone else, that means that people that are still holding in the top 1,000, their positions extend. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. We don't have a lot of people that are selling off their positions currently. So it is a little bit higher at 28.25 basically billion. And then moving on, the SafeMoon wallet for iOS beta is officially live. The 10,000 spaces were filled in under a minute, in under 60 seconds. That is incredible. Next up, the SafeMoon wallet launched on the 28th of August. We look forward to your feedback. Really exciting. Cannot wait for it. Let's go, baby. It's going to be big, big news. That's going to be a very big day. I'm on Twitter if you guys want to check me out, at CryptoAtlasYT. Would love for you guys to be a part of the Twitter space over there as well. And here's a video. So I don't have an iOS device, but if you guys wanted to see what it looks like for the iOS, it said Face ID right there. Hopefully you guys caught that. I'm going to go ahead and refresh that there for a second. So again, you have the option to be able to sign in with Face ID, adds a higher level of security behind this. And just kind of, they kind of go through this a little bit quickly here. So you guys can actually see on the home page for the iOS, you got your tabs up at the top. I already covered what happened with the Android device. They've already started rolling out updates based on the feedback notes that people have been saying of what they noticed was having issues in the Android version. So that's absolutely awesome. And a lot of people are already submitting in their tickets for things that they've noticed with this as well, right? And a lot of this stuff is going to be superficial, artificial kind of things that they see. Well, superficial things, right? Playing around with the calculator there, as you guys can see, responding real quick with things. You got million, billion, trillions up there. Works out real well when you work with cryptocurrencies like SafeMoon that have a large amount of cryptocurrencies, right? This USDT, $397.90. From my understanding of what I've been talking with other people, this is using test coins, so it's not actually having moved over your real balance. If you guys have been accessing this and you were able to get your real money on, let us know in the comments. But yeah, from what I was understanding, this is just, it's testing fake currency for the display mechanics, if that makes sense, okay? It's a beta. It's a closed beta. You got your account settings right there. 2-layer authentication, require Face ID for login. You got the option for that. You can see your private key, passphrase, that kind of a thing. I'll just let the video finish. No transaction history previously. And yeah, it shows you your top gainers. You can actually see also some of the newly listed cryptocurrencies. That was a feature that I saw. Okay, they didn't have it in the video here, but I did see it. Where did I see it? I saw it somewhere else. Anyways, it was a cool thing that they have working currently. So if you wanted to see what new cryptocurrencies are coming on the market, it has that option. Something that's really important too, guys, do not go to the SafeMoon subreddit. Do not go. Again, do not go to the SafeMoon subreddit for wallet support in the SafeMoon wallet, okay? If you receive a message from anyone on Reddit offering beta wallet support, it is 100% a scam. This was posted by a SafeMoon senior mod. Cannot stress that enough. Milestone. This is huge. This is what we want to talk about. This is what you guys are waiting for. But hopefully you enjoyed all the other information. So we have one whale now that has less than 10 trillion SafeMoon. This individual sold off approximately 2 trillion SafeMoon over the course of the last 24 hours, dropping them down to approximately 8 trillion SafeMoon. These are different transactions that went through, but it's absolutely amazing. So if we take a look at the charts here, you can actually see it's the one that ends in 44FD. This is the one that previously had an absolutely insane amount of SafeMoon. I think they had around 56 trillion back in the day. And I say back in the day, but it's only been a couple months, right? And so you guys can actually see it says it's 10 trillion here, but if we actually go to that account, wait, is that the other one? Yeah, if we go onto this account right here, we can see over the last 24 hours, there was one for 900 billion, and then there's another one for 900 billion, and then, oh, so wait, sorry, the 12 hours right here. So we got 900 billion and then 903 billion. So almost 2 trillion. This is 1.8 billion. Balance is at 8 trillion SafeMoon, which is still worth over $17.5 million. So they're sitting quite pretty. There's no real need that they have to sell this unless they're concerned about it going down further, or they're trying to help the supply, or maybe there's some other reason, right? And then just looking at this other whale that's up above them now, this 8054, right? Looking at that account, which you guys can see the wallet address right here, they actually have not sold anything in 80 days. This dates back to May, in case you guys were wondering. So SafeMoon's project started in March, which means that after March started, they held on for a while. They did actually sell off some. They did sell off 1 trillion of their SafeMoon, but they're still holding above 10 trillion right now. What they're going to end up doing next, we don't know. But if they end up selling off some too, and they're down below 10 trillion, then I think it's absolutely amazing. And so then just looking at this big listing right here, if you guys were wondering about this CAFDA1, you're like, well, but that doesn't have an icon next to it. That person has more than 10 trillion coins as well. Well, no, that is not true. The CAFD1 is actually identified as the contract owner of a liquidity function wallet. So it's not an individual person's, that's in regards to liquidity pool, okay? Well, liquidity function wallet, all right? And so that's going to go ahead and be it there, guys. As you guys can see, we are seeing some red going across the board here for SafeMoon. Bitcoin is actually dropping down too. I'll go ahead and pull off that on the side so you guys can see it is happening to more cryptocurrencies than just that of SafeMoon. But this is where we have the buying opportunities, and it's so important. Okay, I saw over on Reddit, I guess in the cryptocurrency subreddit, they're trying to bash on SafeMoon. They don't let people post things about SafeMoon. I hate to break it to cryptocurrency subreddit, but SafeMoon is a cryptocurrency. It is one of the most popular cryptocurrencies, and their team has a lot of things going for them. And this whole claim about rug pull, this and that, it's being disproven in many different ways. I made a video that was all about addressing the FUD. It's on my channel. It's a little bit older, but if you guys want to check it out, you guys can. All right, I'll put a link in the description. You guys can go check that out. And it's a lot of different things people have accused it of over time and what they think is going on, and just clarifies a lot of stuff. Anyways, so Yeah, the thing is that SafeMoon is a cryptocurrency, and they're trying to bash on it over on the cryptocurrency subreddit by saying that we're praising the fact that these whales are selling this off and it's a pyramid scheme and all this other crap. We want them to sell it off so that they don't have as much of an impact later on. It's better that they do it now, and with the tokenomics feature, there's more burning, there's less supply total, and there's more reflections for us. It's better. It's just logical. It's common sense. If you say, oh, you know what, I don't want them to ever sell, we would still have a ton of supply. Reflections wouldn't be going out. It's just ridiculous what these people think. I'm going to go and wrap up the video there. I do have referral links in the description if you guys want to earn free cryptocurrencies or free stock. And I got a Roblox game that I made. You guys can go check that out. It is free to play. There's things you can buy in the game if you want, but it's a free to play game. It's just kind of introduce either you or kids to the basics of how compound interest works and kind of how SafeMoon works in a fun way, right? So anyways, thank you guys for being here. Let us know in the comments how you guys feel about the iOS wallet and the whale having sold off more. I can't wait, man, until there's no whales that have more than 10 trillion. In fact, if they were all less than 1 trillion each, I would be absolutely ecstatic. So if I have to suffer short term for that, I will. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.